Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. This is possibly, well, I'm thinking this is probably the last of the story, an ending to mark a new beginning. We get a lovely little mind-up memorabilia, which is very nice. Let's have a little word, shall we? Forgive me, my thoughts are elsewhere, and this when I know full well that there are yet more work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I'll go back to Zankard and secure them. The Algeri will still be in disarray after facing the Warriors of Darkness. Give them they are not to notice lone brand bard even stalking about. You're not a bard, dude. You're a ninja. Fucking accept the shit, or a rogue. Accept it. But Thancred, you're a rogue. Don't have to do this, I know, but I want to. I'll see you all at the Rising Stones. I should go find Yada and Poplio. They must make finished searching for the masked camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. Well, fine. What about you, Oriander and Alizé? What are you gonna do? You must be tired, Strife. I know I am. If thou will permit me, my lady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of my interpretant pursuits? When I saw you meeting with the Warrior of Darkness and the Arcean in white in the Great Library. I tried not to think the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that your intentions were pure. You would not share your plans with us until you felt the time was right. But I cannot deny that part of me feared that you had simply betrayed us. Would that have ever been another way? Know that I look no pleasure in deceiving thee, and these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. I changed the voice halfway through because I realized it was someone else talking. I understand why you did what you did, that I but sought to achieve the greatest good whilst inflicting the least harm. Not many would have the courage to make that choice, but even knowing what come of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Jeff, forgive me, but I believe the events of the day may have taken a toll on me. I should take a rest for a while. If thou will grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee unto refuge of choosing. Once my lady have regained her strength, we shall join thee at the Rising Stones. Until then, warrior of Lighteth. Sure, buddy. I mean, look at these Dark Knights with their freaking weapons. Jeez. Right. Okay. Oh, well, we've got to go over there to Poplio, are we? Okie dokie. Off we go to Poplio then. It's fine. But where is Poplio? Oh, he's all over fucking there. He's like a mile away. Look at this! Oh, I mean, I guess it's fine, but I guess we could have teleported back. But at the same time, it is just there. I'm just being lazy because I don't want to have to bother with stuff. But to be honest with you, the loading screen probably would have taken longer than the walk there. Oh, no, we can't go up here though, can we? We have to go all the way around. Well, at any rate, what has to be done, I guess. So we're going to go back and we're going to talk to Poplio, and then we're going to go to the Rising Stones, and then we're going to have a lovely cutscene with a lot of talking, and then it's probably going to be credit roll. I mean, it won't be credit roll because they don't do that on patches, but same thing. Hello. Well met, Strife. Alphanad said you would be joining us. It would seem the Griffin's double was telling the truth. As far as we found nothing resembling the sizable cache of crystals the mask's camp. Did you perchance find one in Zarak? Actually, I don't think they even knew of Menphelia's fate to begin with. I don't believe it. The crystals, Menphelia, all of it. It's just I don't know what it is. I surmise, Yada, that not even now I struggle to comprehend what I saw. The only thing I can say with certainty is that I feel blessed that I've been granted the final chance to speak with her, which was bittersweet, aye, but also affirming. Alphanard, I believe it is past time Yada and I rejoin the Scions. We have been away for too long. Though I loathe to leave Griffin and his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from more responsive specifications, and I hope that we might in turn offer our own opinions to the many challenges that you have faced in our absence. Sure, buddy, whatever you want. God, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. See, why can't you just say that? You have to put it in like 1,000 fucking word essay. You should be glad to recount them. And Tattoo's tales may, well, surprise you. Yada. Yada! Raga is praised. It is you. Yada, you're alive and standing here before me in the flesh. I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, come now. It has been so long. Don't you remember me? It's Gold Blonde. I fought by your side. I stood beside your father in the revolution. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's about to drop a truth bomb. Do not think less of her friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways. But the resistance were always welcome in Little Amigo. They give us hope. And young Yada most of all. Yada was always full of fire ever since the first to volunteer for a mission until the day she up and vanished, that is. There was rumours that we feared the worst. But here you are, alive and well. Looking a day older. Well, I can't say I'm sorry for running off like that and making you worry. It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here and the Scions. Sorry, we're still the circle of knowing back then, right? Anyway, I wanted to come back and tell you, but it's very secretive stuff, and at the time, as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we've got a lot to talk about, and we'll all be right now, but I've got to hurry back to headquarters, my friends. Excuse me, expecting me. Bye-bye. Alright, see ya. Pray forgive her. It is a long day since for all of us. I promise we will visit again the first opportunity. See, and he fucking knows. She was a part of the Alamegan, and he is a manservant. Let us return to the Rising Stones. Sure. Hell's take for giving me that mask. Well, we are certainly going to hear a lot more about that, I can guarantee you, in the coming patch and expansion, that's for damn sure. The Blade Dancer symbol there, I think. So I wonder if that's what she is. I wonder if that, that light thing is like a Alamegan light dancer, blade dancer thing. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Who could possibly know at this point? You can let me know your theory in the comments below if you have any that you wish to share. I would love to hear it. Anyway, some more donut and to the Rising Stones. Where is the Rising Stones? Over here, it's behind the crystal. Get out thy way, all of thee. Pretty sure we saw that Dragoon just like moments ago. Alright, here we go. I mean, entrance to Solar. We're not going in there because that's where the Warring Triad side quest is. Welcome home, Strife. I trust your journey was Uneventful? You will be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent word a short while ago. Great. He did it. Once he has delivered them safely to the Temple Knights, he will be rejoining us here. We can declare the matter officially resolved. Whilst awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Isolta and Keali and brief them on what has occurred. I've also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem we've discussed the future. Go for it, dude. As long as I don't need to fucking read it. You yabber on in my ear all you like. We need a Galka. There's no Galka in the Scions. Just saying.
Back in the Solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
Oh, don't cry, Tataru.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my
How do you have this
you need only
conversation,
ask.
right? Like, you've just met all your friends again, yeah? All your friends are together again. And it's like, yeah, it's been ages. Like, hi, I've been a part of the Resistance. What have you been doing, Isolde? It's like, well, I was dead. They pulled me back out of the Ethereal Sea. I was naked for a minute. Everyone saw me naked. That was an issue. Then Tataru made me these new clothes. It's like, sorry, what? What happened, Isolde?
I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake.
Oh,
That
don't you
if
die as well, will
there
you?
are no objections.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Good. Change your clothes. You look better than the other ones.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable, and we've always got him to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Fantastic.
Well then, Alfie, I for my part shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
Good job, Totoro. You do it.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
I don't know, wait 3 months for the next patch. I mean, next month there's like the expansion. Or not the expansion. The news of the expansion. Which will probably be May next year, but at least we'll be able to hear that, right? That's exciting. A new adventure, what else? The road goes ever on. To starve for those we have lost. For those we can yet save. For a new adventure, what else?
Indeed.
I get a feeling he would have said that no matter what I said.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Look at them, Strife. The sizes haven't dawned. Look how far we've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragics we've overcome. All this made us who we are today. Where do we go from here? And what does the future hold? Only the 12 know. But I know we'll find out together. Okay, dude. Yay! So we're back in this place, are we? We're gonna do the next patch out here.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life, and where there
Look,
is
they're giving it Elise her very own squadron. What's up?
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me.
Why would I do that?
Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand.
What? Oh, I mean, you're a black mage. Alright. Sure, take it. Not like I'm gonna do anything with it anyway.
Thank you. I shall guard it well.
See to it that you do. I'm not even sure what it is. Just stick. broken stick. Well, I mean, we know what it is, but it was the weapon that he used to save everybody, basically. The remains of it, anyway.
There is cause to hope. For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Wow, a new beginning. I was disappointed that the final quest wasn't called Soul Surrender. The last quest is always named after the patch. Why wasn't it this time? It threw me off. Oh shit. He's talking to himself. Oh, I have to read this? Well done, brother. You may reassure the normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be the greatest yet, and indeed to stand with the others on the glorious day. Ooh, it's Moonman. Moonman's here. True believers are so readily led. I haven't given them anything they deserved, or for which they prayed, and I doubt you can say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted then? Was it worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it hosts to a surfeit of light or dark, it would prefer the benefit of equilibrium. Is it but a void in waiting, and a void is no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. As for the pawns, who you so pity, they deserved unto me a gift, which I do now present to you. It's 2 octopus balls inside a crystal. It's Nidhogg's eyes. Oh no. The eyes of Nidhogg. May were Caterus conceded. But by your deeds you have proven yourself the most deserving. Oh no! A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for will, or for woe. Oh shit. Nidhogg's eyes. Nidhogg returneth. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh. Why are we in the PvP area all of a sudden? So it was here all along. Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun. That's his laugh. That's him laughing. That's my impression of his laugh. Achievement unlocked. No retreat, no surrender. Get it? Very clever. Did that come with anything? I doubt it. Take there. There you go. It did. Title, Surrenderer of Souls. Very cool. And we also got ourselves a lovely minion. I mean, we may as well have a little look at that minion right now. A minion. Where would she be? She'd be among these, wouldn't she? Here she is. Everyone's able to summon here. Okay, you know what? Let's just teleport out. Let's go to the apartment. And then we'll get her out there. You've got to be able to get her out in the bloody housing area, haven't you? Unless it's like you can't use her until at least 90% of the population have done it, so you don't spoil it for people. Even though she has nothing to do with it, to be fair. Well, I mean, she has something to do with Oriana's thought process, if you like, but it doesn't have anything to do with anything else. Right, let's get it out of this, shall we? Where is she? Here she is. Oh, there she is. Look at her run. Oh, hello. How very strange. What the? Oh, we were. Look at her run. Isn't she grand? Well, that is the end of patch 2.4 for Final Fantasy XIV. We will of course come back next time with the next patch. We will also be doing any event that pops up. If an event comes up, I will do a video on the event. And Final Fantasy XIV, it's kind of hard for me to do content because I generally like to do let's play fun stuff, kind of like funny stuff like that, rather than actual content. There is a few ideas that I do actually have for some Final Fantasy videos that may or may not come out before the end of the year, probably knowing me, because I'm so fucking slow on actual like proper videos that I want to do. I don't think I've ever made any proper video like work because I stress out too much. But who knows, this one may eventually get done. But thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy watching the story and you have theories on where the story's going to go next or anything like that, please leave it in the comments below. I'd love to read it and talk to you guys about that. That would be fantastic. FanFest in Las Vegas is next month at time of recording. When this is released, probably this month. Las Vegas is very at the end of the tail end of the month. Hopefully we're going to find out about the expansion. The expansion of the free jobs. I will do some form of video on that. Not anything towards like journalism or anything like that by any means, but I will do something. Patch 3.5, patch 3.4.5 is also coming in a month. We do have Deep Dungeon and a relic. Carry on with the relic quest. I've not finished this relic stage yet, so maybe I'll get to that at some point. But that's all very exciting for me. It's all very, very exciting for me. If you guys want to see Deep Dungeon, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it if you guys want to see Deep Dungeon. It's be my pleasure to record some of that. So you might see some of that. There's plenty of stuff. I don't really know how much Final Fantasy there's going to be off and on. But there's plenty of other stuff on the channel as well coming out very soon. XCOM should be well in its swing by now, and Destiny should have finished itself off by now as well. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll leave it there. If you did like it, consider sharing these videos with your friends. That would be really nice of you. I don't necessarily like saying that every episode, so I tend to leave it till the end. But thank you very much, and if you decide to share it, thank you very much. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.